Did the mock interviews help you in your preparations? Was it useful?
Yes, it was useful. In the beginning, I was a bit annoyed is because I was like, visa interview, भी ऐसे सब question भी पूछता है. But like in reality, when I saw yes, it matched. They do ask you such questions and they totally trigger you with some stuff. So um, it's very necessary to have your answers impringed here, not just by arting it. And just knowing some facts is really going to help you. So you just need to present it in a better way. That's the only thing that that was my experience.
What about your travel experiences? Basically, when you want to go to US, what things you have to take care, and how did you go, and how did you manage everything? If you could share that.
um it was a disaster for me, I won't lie. That was the most difficult part of everything, is because you're traveling to the other side of the world, maybe different countries. Well, for me, it's the first time. So for me, I didn't know. So you will easily get videos, but then I didn't see any of it. I had friends. I had some research on done from my end as well. So I was able to get that. So first thing is you need to get your documents, because कपड़े तुम वहां पे जाके भी खरीद सकते हो. First and foremost, you need your documents and all your paperwork safe and sound with you in your backpack. Maybe I why I'm saying backpack is I have a reason for it. So after that, clothes and all of the other stuff that you need to survive there, definitely you are going to know, because research कौन नहीं करता है बाहर जाने के time पे. So all of that, after that you need to get your tickets and everything um, well well planned, is because you can't just buy a ticket tomorrow. It's going to charge you like a lot, and I have faced it, because I didn't had that much time. I just had 1 month and I was rushed. I was rushed to everything. So before buying the tickets, this is the most important part. And sir, I want you also and the people listening to this to know this, that just booking tickets is not enough. You need to have your researches, because it's not the same time like it happens is the pandemic, and it's worse. It's worse out there. I mean, um, you need to know what type of airline is safe, which type of airline is going to get you there safe, and what airlines and which country have what types of rules. Was because I was vaccinated, and my college, my university, which I am in now, California Lutheran University, they wanted me here, even if I was not vaccinated, even if I didn't had the second dose, but that is just limited to US. Um, Although that was it, I still was fully vaccinated, and I just completed 4 to 5 days, is because everything was so rushed. Everything happened in November so fast that I didn't get time to check on it. But then it was just 4 days. I booked my tickets. I saw the rules, but then um, I would suggest students just should always go from Qatar, because Doha, Qatar, they just don't have any sort of troubles for students. It's very easy. It's very smooth. They like can. It's so smooth that you won't even notice how at what pace you are from here to there. It is so easy. But as I didn't had time, it was London layover flight, and London is in comes in British airline ways, and they have way too many rules, and they are very strict with their rules. So I flew there, I landed London, but then it seems that they have a rule that you should complete your 14 days after your vaccination, which was not necessary for me in my cases, because my university was ready to accept me. So but then the layover, they don't allow you to even transit, is because they say that they have to pay the fine. Although they did a lot of phone calls for me, they did their part, but then I was sent back, and it was horrible. You just travel there for 10 hours straight and come 10 hours straight back without even reaching nowhere. It leads you to depression. Trust me, guys, you don't need this. You definitely never need this. So when I booked the second flight, it definitely costed me more, obviously. But this time I did the research. I did everything possible that I'm not stopped in between. So the layover was in Amsterdam and some Netherlands European country. So from there, I had no trouble. I made it here. And the reason why I told you to carry your documents in your bag is because my bags didn't make made to the US. Is because they got stuck in Amsterdam. And that was a disaster again, is because I was just having my laptop, my blanket, that's it. I was not having my clothes, I was not having my documents. I was fortunate that I had money with me, so that helped. um, as soon as I reached here, you need to know what is the cap system, what do they charge you with, what all happened. I can go on and on and with it. Is the tragic series that I had, but then it's just for your convenience that I want you guys to know that please do your research, please be on toes, please get your international sim so that it doesn't stop working at international airport. Even if you have wi-fi's, you always need your sim activated with you, which is the primary sim. So even that you need to take care of. And last but not the least, when you land here, if any sort of things happen, if you lose something, if you're being mugged or anything like that, always keep a positive attitude and don't panic. Is only when you are going to get out of the trouble. And I did that, and I was fortunate that where I stay, the caretaker is so humble and is and has such a positive mindset that she has helped me over with it, and she told me how to be positive in life. Also a user, which is why I didn't panic. And it's now what? It's been 11 days here, and I'm fine. I mean, it's all okay. That teaches you a lot, and it has taught me a lot. And trust me, guys, you send me anywhere in the world, and I'm not gonna panic, and I'm just gonna be so at ease that, and you guys will not. I'll leave it to you guys. So that's it
Experiences
about
do
it, sir.
teach a lot. I accept.
Yes,
You know,
they
you know,
do teach.
final question basically, Guru, is share your California Lutheran experience. Once you reached there, what was your experience at the university?
Um, I mean, I had so many calls with the director due to all of this stuff happening that I was on their phone list. So I had already become a friend of theirs, so they knew me by my name. So yes, as sir had told me, stay in touch, start corresponding with a university. Maybe not that way, but in this way, I was so much in contact with them, but that I built good bonds. They greeted me so well. I had been late on my orientation. I didn't had it, so they specially took orientation for me. So that is how the university will treat you if once you start talking with them, once you start knowing about them, once you build bonds with them. And these bonds are only going to come if you put your efforts and open up to them and tell them your problems and everything, is because you're paying them. It's your university, you're going to learn there. And um, if they don't know how you're feeling, how the curriculum should be, like how you're feeling about the curriculum, they are not going to know what all inputs they need to take in order to get you on the track or bring some other two students, those who are going to come here. So that helps you, other people, the university. I mean, I had a great experience. Although it's been a while now, it's been 2 weeks. I am falling short to make friends because it's too cold here. No one wants to come outside, and there are not many people on the university. But definitely coming Jan Feb, I'm going to get on with it and participate in events and everything. They have a lot of events. Every university has a lot of events, so you need to go explore and just have a great time. That's what I think.
All the best, Guru. All the best.